Are you looking for the best garden carts? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best garden carts on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Gorilla Cart's Garden Dump Cart. During testing, we found plenty of things to love about the Gorilla Cart's 4 cubic foot dump cart, but what impressed us the most was its quick-release dumping system. While it takes effort to pull or push the wagon, especially when full, we found dumping the contents out to be a breeze. We just had to pull a level on the front of the frame, which did the heavy work of propelling the tub backward and ejecting the contents. Aside from being a great dump cart, we love how well it maneuvers almost any type of terrain you will encounter in your backyard. In our obstacle course, we had no trouble maneuvering it over mulch, gravel, pavement, and landscape edging. It also has a large weight capacity of 600 pounds and is large enough to hold 2 large bags of mulch. While we love the design, we do want to point out that we spent over an hour assembling the cart, so we recommend having a friend to help in power tools if you have them. Nonetheless, the directions were clear and included pictures to help us understand each step. The tires lost some air pressure while in use, but that didn't seem to compromise their performance or longevity. We recommend filling them with air after lapses in use. Number 2. SuperHandy Utility Service Cart. We love this electric garden cart from SuperHandy because it makes it easy to transport heavy loads and requires minimal physical effort. It can haul up to 1,000 pounds and hold up to 500 pounds in its bed. If you remove the side panels, this cart can be used as a flatbed. All of the controls, including the power switch and accelerator, are located within easy reach at the base of the handles. Plus, this cart can go forward or in reverse. The brushless motor system is powered by 1 or 2 rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, which can last anywhere from 2 to 5 hours on a single charge. Unlike gasoline-powered models, this electric cart is quieter and doesn't produce any exhaust. The extra-large, pneumatic tires provide a smooth ride on all types of terrain, just note they tend to lose air pretty quickly. Another convenient feature is the dump function, which allows you to easily tilt and empty the bed. Considering its advanced technology and convenient operation, it's no big surprise that the SuperHandy is significantly pricier than other options, but it can be worth the cost if you find yourself hauling heavy garden supplies around your yard. Our only other major complaint is the instructions are lacking, which can make the assembly process a bit challenging. Number 3. Sekey Collapsible Foldable Wagon Cart. This wagon is so spacious that we were able to load it up with 3 5-gallon buckets, a shovel, a pitchfork, hedge trimmers, a handsaw, an extension cord and other small tools, with room to spare. It also makes for a great mode of transportation for your toddler, in a separate trip from the sharp tools, of course. The handle is responsive, making it easy to steer, and we appreciated the lock feature on the wheels when parking it on the sloped part of a yard. The best part about this cart? It unfolds and folds very easily and packs down quite small, which is ideal if your storage space is limited or you need to transport it in your car. It could certainly double as a beach wagon in the summer, too. Our only gripe is that you can't remove the fabric and toss it in the washing machine, so it'll need to be hosed down as best as possible once it gets really dirty. Equipped with high-quality heavy-duty metal frame to load up to and possesses a much-in storage space of 35.5-inch LX 21.6 WX 14.5H. The roomy internal volume and surprise loading capacity are both increased by % than other wagons overall. 2 mesh cup holders, beverages safe and sound. Number 4. Worx Aerocart 8 inches to 1 yard cart. It may be called a yard cart, but this workhorse does so much more than tote around your gloves and trowel. It's got 2 wheels and 8 functions, including a bag holder to make yard waste cleanup a breeze, a dolly for lifting and moving heavy items, a cylinder carrier, a potted plant strap and a netted strap for carrying large rocks. And you can buy additional add-ons separately, including a snowplow and a firewood carrier. It wasn't our top choice for moving and dumping soil, and the basin slope isn't as helpful as a flatter wagon for carrying things upright, but it can do both of those things sufficiently and so much more. There's also a tub organizer you can buy for it, which would help optimize it further. Its versatility is what makes it well worth the splurge, especially if you're someone who likes to do a lot of yard work and landscaping yourself but need a little help in the strength department. It was engineered to make heavy loads feel lighter, and we definitely experienced that while carting around heavy materials. Plus, assembling it took all of 5 minutes, requiring no tools, so you definitely get the convenience that you'd expect for the price tag. No fabric. Imported. Lift 200 pounds like lifting 17 pounds, move mountains with ease. Engineered for balance, the Aerocart's turbo lift design makes transporting heavy loads a breeze, making 200 pounds feel like a fraction of its weight. Load up and lean back, it's that simple. Handle heavy-duty loads up to 300 pounds, with the Aerocart, handle heavy-duty yard projects effortlessly. Move up to 300 pounds with ease, feeling empowered as you navigate the yard. Number 5. Best Choice Products Dual-Wheel Garden Cart. A cross between a garden cart and a traditional wheelbarrow, this two-wheeled option is versatile and very easy to both push and pull. It's a great option if you want to buy one item that you can use for both equipment and soil or rock transportation. We appreciated that the handle was long enough to be comfortable for taller testers and that the shape of the cart kept it from hitting our heels when pulling it behind. The large rubber wheels make it easy to move over various terrains, including going up and down mounds of soil, even when it's fully loaded up. We also loved how easy it was to dump over and completely empty. Multi-purpose garden cart, deep wheelbarrow holds up to 5 cubic feet of soil, bricks, mulch, gravel, and more, so you can conveniently carry out landscaping and other home improvement projects. Two-wheel design, built with inflatable, 14-inch rubber wheels for a sturdy build that makes it easy to steer the cart on various terrains. Versatile handlebar, thick, padded handlebar doubles as a stand for idle use and makes moving the wheelbarrow easy and comfortable. Number 6. Gorilla Cart Steel Garden Cart. Sturdy metal construction and collapsible sides let this garden cart moonlight as a flatbed, making it all around a great pick for moving large materials like pieces of wood, bags of soil, landscaping rocks and edging, and garden fence posts. We used it to transport chopped firewood in large, Costco-sized bags of soil. We also loaded it up with a large shovel and spade and a bucket of smaller tools for some light-duty gardening work. Thanks to its large rubber wheels and solid turn radius, this cart utility wagon was easy to steer throughout the yard and garden. One thing to note on assembly, it took about 45 minutes, which was the longest of all the carts we tested. We found that using the tools listed in the directions, a screwdriver and wrench, made it quite challenging to put together. Using a drill and a ratchet instead made assembly easier. But once it's together, it is very useful, so it's worth putting in the time up front. Convertible cart with quick assembly, this garden wagon's durable steel mesh frame is easy to assemble, and the innovative removable side panels let you quickly convert the outdoor wagon into a flatbed cart for hauling bigger loads. Easy to maneuver.